I hope you guys can see me. Let me start the music in the background. I hope that's coming through. I hope that's not too loud. But how are we doing, everybody? It has been a while. I think the music is a little loud. Let me really see if I can't turn that down just a little bit. I hope that that's coming in for you guys. Very weird right now how I'm streaming. I gotta look at chat on my laptop. Gotta look at this from here. I hope we're all doing all right. I hope everything's okay. What map do we even go on? Why don't we start off on Rohangri for now? I need somewhere to start. Yudi, welcome in. Miles, how are we doing? Tony, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Brayden, welcome in. I hope I didn't miss anybody. How are you guys all doing? This history for real. You can clearly see me and hear me. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. That's what I love to hear. Alright. Let's do something early. Let's do something like this. And just go around Africa for a little bit and let's have a little bit of a chit chat. Okay, I gotta try and see if I can't get chat a little bigger. Oof. Let me look. Okay, I think I can see that now. Ooh, hopefully we're gonna have to do with this somehow. I mean, you guys can see we're not in the usual setting. We are actually I'm in the US right now still. And yeah. Very different. I'm struggling with the setup a little bit, so things look a little odd different. I hope they're still fine. And I hope they still look good, but I hope you guys are doing well. I mean, we have early access high caliber weapon pack, so you know, I'm excited. Very, 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 very excited. And one thing that I did promise in the video on this week that we were going to do is we were going to go Cape Buffalo hunting with the 4570 real quick and with the new pistol, because I did want to do a little bit more testing on those to see how they are doing. So I thought we are going to start off with that, and then afterwards we can do something like a fallow grind, red deer grind, anything of those matters. There we go. Just get up here. But yeah, oh, it feels weird streaming right now. It's an odd feeling, but I'm glad you guys are all here. And from what you guys have seen so far, what do you think about the new weapon pack? Now, I think I should probably make it actually their drink time here, but I forget what time it is. So let's look if I have it on here somewhere. Where do I have the buffalo? There we go, 9 to 12. Okay, actually, I should make it a little bit later. You shot a super rare fallow yesterday. Ooh, 8 kills. 8,000 kills. But no great one. What super rare did you get? Albino, piebald, melanistic? Which one did you get? I would love to hear what you got. Ooh, 7,650 kills. No great one. That is horrible to hear. That is not great to hear. Very, 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 very sorry to hear that. It's been 6 months since your last stream. It doesn't feel like that long ago. It has been a while. It definitely has been quite a bit, but I was gonna do stuff, but I just never had the time to fully sit down and do a video, or actually sit down and do a stream for that matter. I was like swamped with work and school, trying to get things done. But spring break started, well, now 2 days ago. We have early access weapon pack, and I have some free time right now. So I was like, I gotta stream. I gotta stream. It's been a while. I haven't done it for a while, and it's not great weather outside right now to go fishing. So, you know, I can stay inside and play some video games. For anybody that doesn't know, I have really been getting into fishing around here. Got myself a kayak, and I go saltwater fishing now. Great fun, but I haven't been able to go fishing properly in like 2-3 months now, just because it's been too cold. And it's just been very low bite here in the area that I'm at for saltwater. And since I can't go far out there, you know, we kind of got to wait for it to get a little bit warmer and for things to come back intercoastal. It looks good. Can't wait to get it. Oh, yes. This 300. such an incredible grinding guy rifle. I think it's going to change the game quite a bit in terms of how you're going to be able to grind and all of that. I think it's going to go like great, like especially for people that want to grind the moose now. I think this is going to be great. I actually didn't think about that when I was doing the video, but now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, moose is another big grind people do, and it's always a challenge getting those moose down fast enough so that you can actually do a grind quick enough and efficiently enough. And I think this is actually going to be able to allow you to do that very well, because you got 5 shots and it's pretty much got the exact same power as the normal 300, just with 2 extra bullets. So wait, is it 2 or 1? Well, at least you get more bullets. Let's just go with that. I currently forget if you get 3 or 4, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think you actually might get 4. I'm stream grinding my fallow after 6 months. I hope you get it soon. I hope you get it soon. I forget, are you using HM or not? And if so, like, I just make sure, like, go to zones that maybe you haven't been to in a while and just take a look there. If there's something maybe lingering, hiding around there, you never know. You might have something there. You might have something lurking in the background. You never quite know. So I'd always recommend to go check them out again. And look at that. We have not hunted this map a lot since the whole resets, because we've mainly been doing multiplayer most of the time. So actually a lot of my maps are still undiscovered for the animals that got the whole population resets. And my Emerald Coast is actually still very unhunted as well, just because we've mainly been on either someone else's map or just on multiplayer running around. But why don't we get to 150 here, get an accurate reading, take down a broadside guy with a 4570 and see how it's doing, see how it's going to fare up. Ideally, I'd want to go for this guy right over here. Ideally, I'd want to get him just so we can pick him out in the herd easily if we have to shoot him down while tracking them. But let's go take a look at Tony. Oh, Momo says Piebald. Oh, you almost messed up that Piebald going high. That's rough. That is rough. That does not sound fun one bit. But I'm glad you got him. Very happy. I mean, congratulations. I don't have my little clapping emote thing here, for which we usually do on stream. But anyways, very good on Jock. Very good on you there. But yeah, you guys can actually see, well, Tony just said, let's go, dude, with the fishing stuff. You guys can actually see, I think, some of the fishing stuff in the background. Don't look too closely. It's a little bit messy in the background. I didn't quite see. Oh, there, alert. I got distracted there. I didn't quite notice until I literally hit the live button how much you can actually see behind me, but you can see kind of my fishing tackle bag there. And if you want, we can grab that in a second. Oh no. Man's fleeing. Okay. I guess we'll take a different one out. If you guys are interested in that, you know, take a look what's in the tackle bag there. But come on, stand still. Stand still. Please. You know, we're gonna try for a hard shot. Oh, we got quite the penetration on that. I like seeing that one right there. I really got the setup going. Yeah. Yeah, actually, let me look if I have a picture on it. I think I sent it to, like, I don't know if I ended up sending it to YouTube, but I think I did send this out to the Discord for people that were interested in one of the group chats. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where did I go out? Kayak fishing. Oh, here, right? I'll show you guys in a second. Anyways, let's first look at the penetration of the 4570. And ooh, okay. We did get a hard shot. He didn't drop immediately, so that is something I didn't actually know, but it did go through quite a bit of meat there and got the heart and the lung. So that is pretty good. Beach Trooper, welcome in. Your PC is finally good, Yudi. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that for sure. What setting is it to turn fog off? I can't remember. Oh, I can show you that in just a second, Brayden. That is if you go under system video, I believe it is, and then it is which one is it? It's volume fog quality right here. That is the one that turns off the fog right here. That's the one. Fundy! Hello, hello, can't stay, but just wanted to pop in and say hi. Hope everything's going well. Yes, things are going well. Things are going very well. I got a lot of big decisions to do academically soon, but you know, that's all okay. We can move with that. It's just waiting time right now to see how things are going, see what other people decide, and then we're kind of gonna go from there. Also, okay. I just want to show you. See, this is the kayak setup right here. I don't know. Let me actually quickly pull up the stream over here. See how well you guys can see that. I hope that is in a visible range somewhere that you can see. That's kind of what the kayak looked like. Where I was going out was a little windy, rough. I'll put some pictures in the Discord after the stream if you guys wanna, if you guys are interested in it. I'll pop it in there. I hope you guys could see that. Just have to let me know if you can't actually see that in there. But man, I have so much fun with that kayak. But it's a pedal drive, so like I don't have to row the entire time. I can kind of use my feet, like kind of on an elliptical, which is really nice, especially with like the currents and stuff. Because where I am, it is quite a strong current sometimes. But like the nice thing is like I can put it on my car by myself really easily. And if I want to go freshwater fishing, I can go freshwater fishing. If I want to go saltwater fishing, I can go saltwater fishing, and it's just great. And actually, I think on what is today? Let me look which day it was. I think on Tuesday, I'm actually gonna go out with it again because the weather's looking nice. It's not looking too windy, and I think we're gonna go ahead and try it out. You know, see if we can't catch anything. I could see kind of. You could only see. Okay, I'll. Oh, I see it kind of. I'll post it in the Discord in just a second when we run around again. And why are these guys so far back? Come on. Oh, that was a horrible voice crack. That was. We went up like 6 octaves there. Connor, welcome in. Welcome in. But man, oh man, I've had so much fun fishing here. Like, honestly, I really regret that, like, in Germany, you need, like, all those extra licensings for it. Like, oh, I wish it was like here, like, where you can just, you buy the license, and then you have somebody who knows how to fish teach you how to fish. I just wish it was like that everywhere. Like, you know, like, I wish I could have started fishing earlier in my life. I think I would have had so much fun. Connor, yeah, I remember you. I definitely do. How have you been? It's been a while. I do actually still want to try a broadside shot on one of these guys. Oh, not with that gun. 4570. I think he's far enough away to where he's not going to hear this. Let's have a look. Is he going to go down quickly? Let's give him a second one. Okay, he's just alarmed. Oh, long distance hard shot. You think you can do it? I don't think that went anywhere near him, but we tried. We tried. All right, while we run over there and pick that up, let me go to the Discord and post something in there. I haven't streamed in a while. Yeah, I know. I haven't streamed in a while. Like I said before, it was quite busy here with academics and all of that good stuff. So, you know, sadly, that's just what happened, and you know, life got in the way. I didn't have too much time, and I am living with a few other people in the house here, so you know, it does get somewhat loud in here sometimes, so streaming is sometimes a challenge. Plus, usually like I'm in the library, then I spend a little bit of time with my girlfriend, and then by the time I get back here, it's like 10:30, 11 p.m. at night, and at that point, I am also just dead tired and usually still have to finish a little bit of homework. But 4570, very good penetration in there. I'll give you guys a little top-down view. So that went in there quite a bit. So kind of what I was saying in the video, I guess I got unlucky last time, but we also yet still have to try out the pistol to really get a more accurate representation. But wait, there we go. Running around and trying to find the picture of the kayak to post is turning out to be a little bit challenging. Where is it? Come on. I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, there we go. There we go. If you guys want to have a look, that's the setup there. I put it in the Discord for you guys to check out. So you guys can take a look there. What license do you need to fish back home? So you still just need, it's still just considered a fishing license. But like, it's not like you walk somewhere, like do some kind of, ooh, 8 mythical. Take him out with the pistol. So essentially you have to go somewhere. You have to take a bunch of classes. You have to take a bunch of like licensing exams, I guess is the closest I think I could explain that to. And then they're like, okay, here you go. Now go to this other office, take another test there. And you're just like, I just want to fish. Like, I'll gladly pay for the license, but you have to pay for like a whole course. You have to pay for like the exams, all the extra paperwork fees. It's just like, in the end, just for going fishing, and just like, this is just for your like little state area, which is like, size-wise, it's like probably the size of like New York City, maybe a little bit bigger, like in that area. And like, you end up having to spend like $300-400 just to get the license and just to figure out if you actually like fishing or not. Like in the US, I could buy, for example, I think in my state, it's like $7 for a saltwater fishing license, and it's like 20-something for freshwater. And then I could buy like a cheap combo at Walmart for like another $50, probably even less. And for like 80 bucks, if I'm doing freshwater fishing, which is what most people are going to try and end up doing, I can try freshwater fishing or fishing in general, see if I like it. If I don't like it, there's no obligation, you know, for me to continue fishing, doing anything else. But in Germany, it's like you got to pay at least $300 just to get the license. And then we don't have something as cheap as Walmart. Like, you're going to have to spend like at least another $100-120 on a rod and reel combo, if you can even get a rod and reel combo anywhere. And at that point, you're like almost $400 deep, and like, you don't even know if you like fishing or not. And I think that's just too big of an investment for something that I feel like you kind of should try out first before you do it, because it's definitely not for everyone. And like, I get like why they want to teach people and all of that, but like, I feel like nowadays, especially with all the YouTube and stuff, like, you can learn a lot of things from there if you're really just starting off, but you just can't experience it until you spend all that money. And then again, in the US as well, you also have like days where you can go fishing without a license, I believe. I don't know if every state does this, but I know in our state, there's like some time in like June or something where if you just want to try out fishing for a weekend, you can completely go, and you don't have to pay for a license or anything, which I think would just be like a lot better. You have the new AR300 on you? Yes, I do. It is right here. This is the new 300 AR. Great fun. Great fun. Let me tell you, a lot of fun. We brought this guy down quick with the pistol too. Hello. Oh, we got more back there too. Oh, okay. 8 mythical. You know what? Let's try the pistol on one of these buffaloes at the 200-meter range. Just because I kind of want to see what the power is looking like. And since he is a max weight one, we'll have a little bit of an easier time tracking him. Let me just mark real quick where we saw him. There we go. And then let's go pick up ours that we shot over here. Ah, dang, that's right. Like, I just think that's like not a great way to get people to go fishing. Now, obviously, for a conservation point of view, I get it. Like, it makes sense, you know. You want to make sure people know how to deal with the fish and how to take care of them so they have the highest rate of survival. But at the same time, I'm just like, hey, like, then at least do something where people can just try it out for once with like some kind of supervision from like the fishing clubs or something. And that just doesn't happen unless you're like a little like 6-year-old, 8-year-olds. They might have like events for that, for like where like parents can bring their kids and the kids go fishing for a day. But like for someone like me, I can't join that. Like, it's not going to be open to me. They're just going to be like, hey, no, screw you. You're going to have to pay the $300, take the courses, and then you can try it around. And I'm just like, wow, like, what? Really? But I don't want to hate too much here. I want to keep the stream positive. Stick on the positive notes. And yeah, we got a pretty good hit on him. I mean, 45-70 pistol and rifle are both penetrating well. And we even brought down this guy with 200 meters on it. So I think things have gotten better with them. I think I might have just gotten unlucky with the 2 that I shot the other day before I was recording my intro video. Holy, that's expensive for a fish, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's like to be fair, at that point you get it for life. So like, if you are like really looking to like go fishing for like the rest of your life, it kind of makes sense, you know? Like, whereas here you have to pay for like, what is it? You pay every year. But even then, like with the $7, like yeah, that's again just for saltwater fishing. Freshwater fishing, I guess, with 20-something dollars. Let's just say it's $20. Okay, after like 10, 15 years, I'll also end up paying like $300 in fishing licenses. But it's like, that's okay. Like, that's, in the end, it's a small cost on like the big general fishing costs. But like, just make it something else. Like, make it like a 1-year kind of like trying it out kind of situation, and then afterwards figure out something for like the people that want to do this seriously and do it more often. But I'm having a heart. Ooh, angry boy. Where is this guy's blood? Where is the guy that we shot? Where is he at? Looks like Oregon has 3 fishing weekends a year. Ooh. That's pretty good. Love to see that. I'm pretty sure my state has... Oh, here we go. Found it. My state, I'm pretty sure, only has 1. I don't think we have multiple. I think it's like a free day, like 3-day weekend where it's like, hey, you can just go fish with whatever you want. And then there's just like special sizing regulation. What time is it for me right now? It is a 2:30 in the afternoon. And yeah, look, 200 meters. Still a nice, pretty good long shot. Decent gold, you know. Missing just a little bit to be a diamond, but, you know, maybe we get some good respawns out of it. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm about to get rushed here. I would not be surprised. But I think we could move on to, like, another map in a second, if you guys want. Do you guys have any special requests, maps, species, something you'd want to see? I'd be open for that. No problem. I just want to make it to this outpost over here because I actually haven't gone here on my map ever. So, might as well quickly grab it while we're here. I gotta go fishing because my grandpa has a license to fish, luckily. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. What do you go fishing for usually? Just out of curiosity. I am always curious. I think we actually have to end up climbing this mountain, so let's see how we're gonna do here. SRP bear. Oh boy. Oh boy, Tony. If you guys, I didn't know, bears now change drink zones to be in the morning. In the morning time, but you have to shoot your bears out of their old zones first before they'll go to their new zones. So it is a little bit challenging. But I mean, we could try go looking for bears. I had a grind semi-setup, but it was still in the setting up stages, so I don't really mind too much if we go shoot all our bears and find where they're at now. Oh boy. Oh, kudu. Nice. Alright, just fleeing. Don't attack me here. I don't want to get killed, like, literally while I'm 100 meters away from the outpost. Like, I think pike it was. They were a lot like pike, if I remember right. Okay. I really want to go pike fishing. I really want to try it out, but I think the state that I'm in doesn't have a lot of pike. We more have bass, trout. I think trout are quite big here. I haven't really gone freshwater fishing yet. There's just not a lot of ponds or lakes near me. I just have a lot of coastal water. 4 to 8. Okay, thank you, Connor. But we got to shoot them first in their 8 to 12 zone. Ooh. Nervous fella running away there. What was there? What could I have? Oh, just another one of these guys. All right, let's go grab this outpost right over here. And check out the Iberian Wolves. That max weight is 50 kilo with their new class 6. Or pronghorn, that max 65 with the new class 3. Johnny, remember, it's not always about weight. It's got to do a little bit also with how tough they are. Like, if you look, for example, at, I don't know, let's say Gemsbuck versus, like, a Cape Buffalo. Like, Cape Buffalo at its lightest could be similar to, like, a Max Gemsbuck, but still, they're, like, very different in terms of tenderness, I guess, in terms of how penetrable the meat is. It sounds really weird to say, but I think that's the best way of putting it. If I had to try. SRP bears, is that what we want, guys? Oh, what am I gonna sign myself up here for? SRP bears, is that what we want to do? I don't know how much luck we're gonna have. We could do bears. Or we could do, you know what, we're gonna do a little bit of, we're gonna start with something and then we're gonna go to bears. I need something to put me in a good mood for bears. Let's start with some fallow deer. I need to get mentally prepared for bears. I have always struggled with the bears. What time? I think we're in the right time slot right now, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Perfect. All right, let me just buy some more 300 bullets. Store rifle ammo. Where's the 300? Right there. All right, let's go spend all of our cash right here. To look at the annual and assume that literally. Okay, that doesn't make too much sense then. I didn't quite really look at what the explanation was behind the weapon class changes. I just know they were trying to make it more realistic in terms of what bullets you should be able to use for what. But again, I don't really know too much about the realism aspect of what rifles to use for what, so I really am not the right person to ask there in in that regards for it. My grandparents do go for salmon a lot, but he didn't go for salmon with me. Ah, okay. One of my housemates, he's gone salmon fishing quite a bit. Or not quite a bit, but a few times. And he said it's quite fun. I've just never gone yet. And I don't think they're really in my area. So that's another reason I haven't gone. Alright, but let's go show off this 300. Because it is so fun. It is such a fun gun. It honestly, it's so much fun to play around with. Like, oh, please don't stop in front of him. Oh, that sound is just so clean. Such a clean sound. Such a crisp and clean sound. And look at that. Free delivery right to the tent. Just the way you like to see it. Just the way you'd want to see it. There's a lot of catfish north of me. Some kid at my school pulled a huge one. Ooh, nice. Catfish also intrigue me. I'd love to learn how to go fishing for catfish, but I know it's similar to bottom feeding, I guess, with what I'm getting. Like, you throw them out and then you just wait. It's not a lot of active lure fishing, if you will, or like spin fishing, I guess, if you want to call it. Oh, shite. We just hit the wrong one. Yeah, we're not going to go for those two. Oops, we killed it too. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with it. Maybe break something, maybe it doesn't. We'll just have to wait and find out. Okay. Thought that might be diamond potential, but it's not. Alright, let's look. His rack looks interesting. If he gives me a nice little twirl around like that buddy over there, I'll be able to take a nice shot on him. Come on. Come on, give me a spin. Spin around. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Perfect. But yeah, like I said, this thing is a lot of fun to play around with. It plays similar to like the other ARs, but I don't know. I think the recoil is a little bit different. Again, I haven't played around too much with the other AR rifles. I did like them initially quite a bit. Just I prefer the sound of the M1 most of the time, or just using the 300 for the grinds, which is why I haven't used them that much. But this one right here is actually going to be very applicable for the uses that I have planned out. And, you know, for all the grinds, it's pretty much going to work for red deer, white-tailed deer, fallow deer, moose, black bear. Obviously, it's not going to be ethical for most of those, but it's going to be a quick and easy way to take out all the, like, non-diamonds and non-rares of the grind, and just not have to worry about tracking things down and, you know, having to spend a bunch of time like I am right now just to find something that so I hate that we actually hit that. I only agree with the bobcat, feral pig, wild boar, sambar, grizzly, and crocs moving classes. Oh, am I stuck now? The MO crocs should be class 9, as they are the third heaviest, just behind plains bison and water buffalo. I mean, I could have seen them going for a class 9 for sure as well. But, you know, at least now we get to kill them with a 300 and not having to use an M1, which is going to make it a lot more efficient to try and take them down, especially when they're like just floating in the water, being an absolute pain in the backside to try and take down. But I don't really mind it. I think it's going to be fun, you know. Gotta allow you to use some different guns for different things. kind of freed up a little bit of that space in the class 4 range, you know. We did have a lot of class 4 animals, and I think this is what I'm looking into it, right? Is we've seen a lot of 4 to 9 or like 4 to 7 or 4 to 8 rifles being brought out recently, like an alarming amount. And like I'm just thinking like maybe this is like a step for like another weapon pack later down the year to maybe bring a new 3 to 7 gun in. I would still not be opposed to, obviously, like I think most of you as well, making the 270 a 3 to 7 class gun, but maybe that's what they're setting it up for. A new DLC somewhere down the line that will cover more ranges, and now you're going to be able to use them for actually the, like, for animals that you before couldn't have used them on. Which, hey, just thinking, makes it a little bit more practical. Gives it a reason to have another rifle and make a proper 7 to... Wait. And make a class 3 to 7 gun, you know? That's what I could see potentially happening and being a potential reason behind it. Obviously, I don't know what the actual reason is, but I definitely wouldn't complain if that was the main reason for it. Maybe for more changes in the future. But alright, we're just gonna let it be. We'll pick them up later. We will pick them up later. Well, you could always use 300 on them since they were a class 7, but you just reminded of Gators moving to 7, which I agree with. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There was... I was talking about the ones on Mississippi, not the ones on Emerald Coast, just because those were always hard to try and get with a rifle that was actually in their class. I'd usually just end up shooting them with the 300 for the time that I did actually go out and hunt them, because otherwise those things were running like somewhere far away. Alright, let's look. Where is... Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. I am really liking this 300. Like, a lot. I have been enjoying it. I haven't been grinding too much. I've been playing a couple of other games on the side as well. I've been really getting into Siege with friends again recently. And like some of the times I have free in between, because it's... Ooh, level 4 piebald. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Alright, let's take it out with the 4570. I mean, let's go for it. Let's 0 for 150. Aim a little high. And I think that should be a long hit, but just to be sure, let's go ahead. Let's just pepper it with that. And, oh boy, he's not really going down that quick. Don't want to track you, though. There we go. He's down right over there. Perfect. Caitlin! Welcome. How are we doing? Good to see you here. I hope you're doing well. Coming in just in time for the lovely piebald over here. Oh, baby. Let's go. We got our first rare in a while. Like, in a while. We haven't had a rare on this grind for a good chunk of time. I think the last rare we got was the one that we got literally like right after the great one. And we haven't had anything since then. So that's a very good motivator right here. But low blood rate, not liking the chances of us getting the gold out of this one. I don't know if we did too good of a job with the 4570 there at over 200 meters. I'm not used to that scope, so we might not have hit vital on that, but we will see. We shall see what we're going to get. And I'm not going to complain either way. A rare is a rare, and in the end, it's going to look the same in the lodge, whether it has that medal or not. But look at that thing. That thing looks gorgeous. Let's have a look. Oh! it in the leg. And then where did we hit it the second time? I don't even know where we hit that one, but it would have been a nice 200 gold. He still looks very beautiful though. Very, very, very good looking. It happens. It happens. Sadly, 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 sadly. But let's go ahead, tax him, put him there, hit accept. And I guess let's reset the time and let's redo this all over again. You're doing well, Caitlin. That's good to hear. I am doing good as well. I can't complain. I can definitely not complain. I got not Easter break, spring break right now for a week. Weather's gonna be looking nice after tomorrow, so Tuesday, gonna go out on the kayak, gonna go fish, have a good time there, and you know, hopefully catch something good. Depending on what I catch, you know, maybe some free dinner if I go saltwater fishing. I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't mind. You know. But most of the fish that I've caught here usually are currently not in season, so we'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see how things go, how things progress. Rip, but still sick, yes, for sure. Thank you, Tonio. I mean, you know, in the end of the day, they still look the same in the lodge. You know, I've never heard an actual hunter complain, you know, that theirs is not a gold medal anymore, but a silver because they misshot it a little bit. You know, in the end of the day, if you had a big trophy skull, you know, still gonna look nice as a big trophy skull. Nothing you can say against that. Also, let's have a quick look if our rabbits are here, because then we can actually try out the shotgun, which I do have with me. Let's look. No rabbits here today, but fallow deer back there. Very nice. Let's look. What do we have? Oh, didn't get anything too crazy back, but you know, with that 300, he is gonna be a goner. Real quick right there. All right, let's move on. Oh. Wish they increased the lever action zeroing to 250 since the pistol can go to 200 meters. Oh, I agree. I would love to see this being able to shoot a further distance. But at the same time, it adds to the challenge, you know. It's definitely got something to it that's unique for just the lever actions. So I'm not really going to complain too much about that. Alright, let's look. Nice little cheeky shot there. Let's see if we got any respawns over here. By the way, can you guys hear the music in the background, or is it too quiet? 4570, still the same old 4570, just slightly more pen. I don't know if I'd say more pen. I just think it has, where usually it sometimes had issues just getting through the skin. It's just, I think, how it was supposed to be. I think if you actually hit the right spots, it goes like the same distance into the animal like it did before. Just that now it's just a little bit more even, I guess. Which I guess counts as pen, maybe. I don't know. Potentially. It's spitting snow here right now. Oh. Right now it's just a little foggy out, cloudy, slight rain maybe. But tomorrow is going to be windy. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, it's going to be lovely weather. So, you know, I just got to go fishing. I got to go fishing in spring break. I've been waiting for like almost 3 months now to go back out there. And I cannot wait. I cannot freaking wait. And I cannot wait for summer. Summer is going to be so much fun up here. So fun. Also gonna go visit one of my friends, and we're gonna go legal shark fishing. Obviously, we're gonna catch and release regardless, but I am looking so forward to that. I think that's gonna be so much fun. I think it's gonna be really, really, really interesting and quite a unique experience to be able to do that. Are you going to hunt the bears next? We're gonna go for bears in a second. We're gonna finish up this run, and then I think we're gonna go look through and see where our bears are at. Especially because we're currently not really getting respawns here. Might have to do some more investigating once I have a little bit more time on me. But let's go check here real quick. See what's going up there. Oh, we had massive wins yesterday. Knocked out the power. Oh, that does not sound fun, Johnny. That does not sound fun at all. We just had a lot of rain yesterday. I actually got to go check our basement in a minute. See if it's gone flooded down there or not. Which I'm assuming it has. But that's kind of normal with where we live right now. It's not the best. Not the greatest at all. Definitely not. Scuff your hands up on shark skin. Fun. I think I'm going to be wearing quite some strong gloves. I'm not going to lie. I think we are going to be wearing some pretty strong gloves for that. Just, you know, safety. I can't hear the background music. Okay, I'll turn that up then real quick. Let's have a look. Is that a little bit more noticeable? It's like if you guys can hear it now. And then before we do that, let's move over to Silveridge. I haven't really hunted bears in a while. I shot one bear yesterday. And that was it. So we have one bear officially moved to the new time zone, but not anymore with that. Will they be V-Sharks? Don't think so. I think what he's told me where it is he takes like a drone and flies it out like 500-ish feet, something like that. And then we kind of just let it simmer there, sit there, while we wait for... Ooh, what happened with the night vision binoculars? Thingy-majingy there. That looks new. But I don't think you'd consider that reef sharks. If you do, maybe. I'm just not too sure. Alright. Get your guys' eyes ready. There's the green. And this is where I shot the bear the other day. Let's look. I'm pretty sure there usually used to be more than a single bear here, but the other day I waited like 20 to 30 in-game minutes and I didn't see any more bears pop up, so we're gonna let that be for now. And right now our main goal is just shoot every single bear so we can get the early morning time. There it is. Perfect. You guys can hear the music? Glad to hear it. Bears? Yes, we're going for bears. Oh. A Rocky Mountain elk somewhere up there. Oh, this is dark. I can't even see anything. Can you guys on your screen see anything unless I'm in the binoculars? Because for me, I can see the trees, but that's about it. Oi, 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 oi. Oof. If I look like I'm squinting hard right now on the camera, that's because I am. I can actually not see half the stuff on the screen when we're not in the binoculars. Oh boy. Alright, what do we have over there? Ooh, mule deer. I haven't actually seen what we have in terms of mule deer on here. But nothing too intriguing. We got a nice little 4 over there though. Also wondering if this is maybe too early for bears. I see trees. Okay, that's what I can see as well. I'm not the only one then. You know what? Since we're here, let's shoot the muley deer. You know, never know. We might get a 5 out of it. We might get a diamond. You never know. Might as well take him down while we're here. Especially since the bears have not showed up yet. Which I'm honestly not too surprised about. I think we're probably just gonna have to wait until it's a little bit later. Because I know that the bears are a little slow to get into their zones. Also, let's turn that on just so we can actually see stuff. Definitely looks darker than usual. I don't know. Do I have something turned on in my settings? Let's look. Motion blur's off like always. How it's supposed to be. I don't know. This looks pretty normal to the usual settings we have, but it definitely looks darker. I kind of wish I had recorded the other day when I was shooting the one bear. Or something from before the update with my settings to see if there's a difference, but it is pretty dark. We need night vision. Oh, that would be so fun. Imagine we got night vision glasses and a better night vision scope. Oh, that would be incredible. That would be so freaking awesome. Also, my SRP. This is not from this update. This was a couple updates ago. I had like walked all this way, but pretty much everything around here, and there's another spot I think as well. Yeah, here as well. That like it just deleted that I like found the area. And I'm not too sure on why that happened, why that was the case, but it is a little weird. I mainly want to shoot all the male bears first to get those into the daytime, but I know eventually I am going to have to shoot all of them. Well, let's see. Okay, they're just alert. Let's look if they're going to stay. Okay, are they both going down though? I don't really want to chase you. There we go. He is going to go down rather quickly there. My bears never show up there unless it gets time to 22. I mean, we're at 9:45 right now. We're at 2100, almost 2200, I guess. But good thing we got both of those out there. Looks like the kid from Jurassic Park with the night vision goggles. Oh yeah, how fun would that be? I'd have so much fun running around these maps and doing night hunting with night vision goggles, and I think it would get a lot of people to go more night hunting, because that's really the only thing that's stopping me from going night hunting is pretty much not having any visibility and having to always rely on this. And if I'm playing at nighttime, I don't want to get glared in the face every 2 seconds by the like night vision binoculars. I'd much rather just have a night vision set, and then you... Ooh, more bears. Can I shoot him? Yeah, I can. I'd much rather just do that than... Oh. I'd much rather just do that than have the night vision binoculars, but at least we have those, and at least we have one bad night vision scope for the rifle as well. I just wish we had the better ones on here. There we go. There is our bear gone. And I actually don't mind that I'm currently shooting all of them, because it's going to give me a little bit of a nice reset in a way on all the bears we have had so far. Just because they were... We didn't have the greatest spawn so far. We pretty much... Most of our lakes were just level 3s, level 4s, and a bunch of females. But I'm hoping that with us shooting all of these now, that we are gonna be, you know, redistributing them, getting them into new zones, and hopefully, you know, having a little bit of a better rotation around here, and focus in on those lakes again and kind of get a second chance. So I don't really mind too much that I have to reshoot all my bears. I just, you know, wish we just had a reset, but that's just me personally, just because I really wasn't deep into the grind. I'm sure people like Crow or Caitlin, who's in chat here, by the way, check her out. Caitlin, if you want to put your YouTube link in chat, please put it in there. Everybody that hasn't already subscribed to Caitlin or doesn't know who she is like the black bear queen, I guess, if you want to say that, because she's got a very fun black bear stream setup, and she does Sims as well. So definitely go check her out. Please, Caitlin, put your link in there. If you don't want to do it, then somebody else put Caitlin's link in there, or I'll do it myself in a second. Just because she is a great streamer, and do give her a follow and check her out. Speaking of dinos, when did you think next angler map is gonna be? Ooh. You guys know me. I really want a saltwater map or a Thailand map. I want to be able to go fish for arapaimas. Like, either that or a saltwater fishing map. I think that'd be so fun. I'd have so much freaking fun to go for, you know, I'd love to go obviously for the fish that I go for here, which is black sea bass, tautog, striped bass, all of that. Love to be able to actually do that in that game as well. I think that'd be so fun, and I think a lot of you guys would enjoy that too. Marathon only fishing. Hello, new viewer. Hello, welcome in. If this is the first time you're joining, welcome in. We are currently playing early access of the high caliber weapon pack, thanks to EW for sharing that, and we're currently trying to reset all of our bears to be in the right spot. And what did I just linger on over here? What's running around here? Where is the bear? I know there's a bear in there. Pretty sure it's a female. Just because I don't go this lake a lot, I usually just kill that one that's back there. But he's roaming around. I don't know if that's a new zone potentially. Again, I didn't have this black bear grind set up incredibly well. It's kind of been just me going in here a couple times, shooting some bears. I don't even think we're like maybe at like 50, 60 kills. Maybe roundabout in the different ones that I've done, but majority of the time it's just kind of been me trying to find the bears again, just because I couldn't really get them too concentrated on one area. Oh wait. Come on. Oh, I think we lost him. I think we sadly lost him. Let's look. Is that one back there still in? Or did she run away? Nope. Oh, there's a 5. Hello. And I know I'm creating a lot of hunting pressure right now, but it doesn't really matter since these zones are getting deleted anyways, as far as I am concerned. Once they are all out of that zone, I'm pretty sure those zones will disappear and they'll move to whatever their new zone is going to be. I'm pretty sure that one must have heard me at this point. So let's go run around this way, and maybe in that time we'll get the other ones to come back. We'll see, but at least both bears are down. I'm curious to see when they're actually going to reset. There's only one species we know will be on it, and that's some sort of tigerfish. Ooh. That could be interesting. I don't really know much about tigerfish. Actually, let me Google them real quick, but I have an idea what it is. Let's go look real quick. Tigerfish. Oh. Oh, you know I'm gonna like going for that. That sounds fun. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. There we go. That is that bear piled up over there. Oh, I was still 0 for 300. No wonder we overshot that one shot. Alright. Let's go pick her up. There she is. And then we'll go for the 5. Then we'll go find the 6. Took me under... Oh. 1.9 thousand kills. To get my Great One Bear. I was so thankful it didn't take me 8 kill. Like, oh yeah. I haven't got one. I've set up multiple Great One Bear grinds. Back when they were still at their, what, 3 to 8 time? I think that's when it was. Oh, I killed so many bears. You guys must remember those streams. It was just insanity after insanity. We were killing bears left, right, and center. Any male we could find, we shot, except for like the level 3s. And now it's just slowed down a little bit. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to come back to this lake to kill the rest of the black bears. But I think with us picking him up here now, I don't think we should have... Oh wait, there she is. I'm not gonna be able to catch her anywhere there. Sadly. Sadly, that's just not going to happen. So I don't even know like how many kills we've put into it. Obviously, we've done some on our old account as well. Since we, in the midst of all of that, we did end up going to a new account. Once we did our little reset there. But we definitely did do some grinding on here. Just there have been the pop resets that happen in between. And since then, I haven't done too much with the black bear. Like I said, we're maybe at like 50, 60 something kills. I honestly don't remember, but I know it wasn't a lot. We definitely didn't have it set up like our fallow, white-tailed deer, nothing like that. It was all still very early stage. Nothing too intense. Nothing to where I would have really cared too much if we had lost progress, especially because that progress was not very good. And oh boy, where is this guy running off to? It looks like he's going up here. We definitely have a lot of females left in the area that we're gonna have to shoot at this lake. We might have another male somewhere too. Who knows? When mountain goats were extremely fun, I still had a massive mountain lion addiction. Oh, mountain lions. I had so much fun with them. They were like the one species where I was always like, okay, like if I needed a diamond for something, or I needed like a cool albino leucistic, is it leucistic? No, it's gray. Gray is the one that's called. Or like a cool gray, like when they were still actually rare as gray. I had like so much freaking fun hunting for these guys. But now it's just like they've become a little bit of a pain, I think. They just got in the way everywhere. And I don't know where this bear ran off to. Like, I see tracks, but... Oh, there he is. How did we not see that being so close? Alright, let's just run over there. Be right back. I gotta go eat. No worries. No worries, Caitlin. Bon appetit. Well, sorry if I'm really slow at answering messages. It's just... We've got a little bit of an unusual kind of streaming situation going on right now. I'm kind of watching stream off of my laptop, and that text is a lot smaller than what it usually is. So I will miss quite a bit of it, sadly. So if I haven't answered to something in quite a while, please just at me again. Okay, we're not going to get that level 4, but we are going to get him. Oh, there's a mountain lion fleeing. It's just level 2. Nothing crazy. Oh, I guess there's a female over there that I never found. Alright, let's go take her out. That's like anything else that's gonna run off. Oh, I'm so happy. I don't think our mountain lion's gonna be in the way when they drink from 4 to 8 in the morning. I don't think they do, will, right? Or is that just me being mistaken? Alright, playlist is over. Let's go listen on to another one. Let's go on our... Let's go on this playlist. And let's turn the light back on so we can actually see something where we're going. And while we trottle around here, let me just look that there's... Oh, that's just mountain lion. Okay, so if there was anything there, it's gone. Ooh, level 7. Usually you wouldn't say no to killing that, but I don't want to create too much hunting pressure here. I'm still sad that on this account we don't have a bunch of mountain goats, but there's not really too much I can do about that. I'm a drink zone player. I really just prefer going for things in their drink zone. And I sadly just can't do that with them. They don't have a drink zone, so I can't really hunt them too much or grind them so fun. So I don't really think we're going to be doing a grind for them anytime soon. Especially if the black bear end up being as fun as I think they're going to be. Oh no. I have no idea if we hit that at all. I don't think we did. But we might have if we got lucky. If we get very lucky, we might have gotten something there. The fact I got a... Wait 1 second. The fact I got a super rare bear under 1.4 kills into my grind with only getting 2 rares and 27 diamonds. That is crazy. That is crazy. I have yet to get a rare on this grind. I don't think I got a single one on any of the black bear grinds that I've done. I don't think I got a singular rare ever. I'm pretty sure I don't have one. We've gotten some cool diamonds. I think we got like 2 max scoring ones. I think we have like 2 24s in our lodge. But that's really the gist of it. Like, that's really as advanced as we had gotten in it. Alright, let's have a look. Where do we have to go here again? Okay. This is where we just got to go. Let's have a look here. It was just fate. I didn't get a super rare mountain lion. Didn't you get a troll one? Isn't that something that happened? Or am I mistaken that? Because I know you had a bunch of diamonds of them. Like, I know you were getting, like, you were killing these guys like it was nothing. But I don't quite remember if you got a troll. I feel like you got a troll albino or something like that. Or am I confusing that with something else? Because that could very well be what's happening here right now. That could very, very, very well be what's happening. Let's have a look. Doesn't look like we have any bears here. That doesn't surprise me considering the amount of mountain lions that's around here. I wonder if I kill the bears outside of the drink zone, will they still be moved? I wonder if they still will be moved. I'm pretty sure they should be. I think once you kill them, they lose their connection to the zone regardless. But I'm not sure. I'd just rather do it this way while we do it in the like conventional way of just looking at the drinks. And plus, it's gonna just make our lives a wee bit easier. To anything else around here? I should just shoot them in a second before they all run off. Okay, that's just a shadow. I thought that was a bear potentially. Okay, I don't like how many scrolls we're getting here from angry friends over here, but alright, let's just mark both of them. They're both relatively close. Going down. going down as well. Okay, perfect. Jeez, these guys are angry. Ooh wee. What's he doing? He's dancing. Look at him dance. Look at him dance. All right, let's end this misery. Let's. What? That doesn't bring him down? Are you kidding me? All right, there we go. Down he goes. Down he goes. Sweet. Let's go pick up our 2 bears that we shot over here. I got them on March 31st, day of the Bloodhound release at 6:30 a.m. First ever max level rare. Oof. So painful to hear. So painful to hear. It always sucks when you get a super rare troll. I think personally one of the worst feelings ever. I think the only thing that tops that is messing up a great one. Especially a great one bear, you know, that's got to be one of the worst feelings ever. Or just any great one in that matter of fact as well. Like, it's just, that's got to be just as bad as a super rare troll. Especially if you get a good shot on it. I can't really imagine anything much worse than that. Like, in all honesty, everybody's just angry today here. All these mountain lions, bighorn sheep's mad at me now too. Like, I'm just trying to get my bears over here and there it is. Alright, where are you at? Where's the angry mountain lion at? Oh, there's my 10 up there, but where's the bear? The bear should be somewhere around here, so can I? There we go. I'm gonna skip that song. Okay, where did this bear go off to? Love to know. Jeez. I swear, these things are vicious. Oh, there we go. There's blood. Oh, there he is. We ran right by him. Of course we did. Of course we did. Nice little dusky over here. Alright, let's go. I don't know. Let's go check out this lake. See what we got going here. I think we still have some time, right? Let's go ahead and see. What time do we have? Yeah, we still have an hour in game time. Perfect. Let's go find the bears. Oh, let's look. I think there's usually some around here. Pretty sure there's a zone. Yeah, right there. There's a female, but I think there should be a male around here somewhere too. Somewhere back there. Maybe he's not in. Maybe he's somewhere else. Anyways, let's take this guy out. Oh, that was not a good shot, I guess. There we go. Down he goes. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see right there. Then I got a diamond blacktail and a diamond albino mule deer the same year. That's still impressive. Very impressive. What oh, you said it right before that, a Mela black. That's incredible. That is crazy. Melanistic diamond blacktail deer. That's got to be like a dream trophy up there for sure. Xbox can't load with trophies, but now I'm on PC, so my recent grind has been on there. That makes sense. I still have some gems on my PlayStation account, but I sadly lost my way back, like my very first account I ever had. I don't have it anymore. Because the hard drive I had in my PlayStation failed, and I had turned off like cloud sync on the PlayStation just because I heard it mess things up. And so I didn't do anything with the account in that sense, and I don't have my first diamond anymore. I remember exactly where on Verhanga I shot it. I remember exactly what gun I used for it. And I remember it was on multiplayer. Like sometime in the evening. Level 5 Gemsbuck. And it was like such a beautiful trophy. How many structures can you place per map? So you can place 16 tents per map, and I believe it's 32 tripods or tree stands. And both those together will count towards the 32 limit. But it might be 60, but I'm pretty sure it's double of what the normal tent max is. So you should be able to place 32, I believe, per map. But don't quote me fully on that, because I may be wrong. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's head over there. Let's see what we got going on here. There we go. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you for confirming that. I was a little bit unsure. I knew tents was 16, but I wasn't sure how it was tents and tripods together. Not 100% sure on that. Or I wasn't, but good thing that Johnny could confirm that. Also, if you guys are enjoying stream, if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button, you know, it helps out a ton, more than you can imagine. Wait, you can place 1,400 decoys on a map? I gotta try that out at one point. We're gonna do that one stream. We're gonna make a copy of my account. We're just gonna blow all our money on decoys and just see how many of them we can place down. I think we're gonna do that for one stream. I'm just gonna copy my save file, and we're just gonna use all our money to buy a bunch of decoys, and we're just gonna place them all down. Oh, I wish you could place more tents. I agree. Miles, welcome in, welcome in. I have a ton of fallow deer, but I don't have enough tents. Yeah, that is sadly... I know how you feel. All of my grinds, I always wish I had one more tent. Then I move a tent, and I'm like, oh, I wish I could have another tent. Then I remove another zone, and I'm like, okay, I have another tent. And then it's like, you always want more tents. Tents, you can never run out of too many tents. That's crazy. 1,400. That's mind-boggling how much you can place down with that. Oh, what's running around me? I just heard something running. I already hear a mountain lion down there. I'm not happy about it. I'm definitely not happy about that there. Welcome back, Caitlin. It's like 100 of each decoy. Oof. That's a lot of decoys, though. And I know Rivantuli has a bunch of birds, but still. 1,400 on a map? That's crazy. Imagine loading all those in multiplayer. That server? It's gotta be laggy. Like, no way that thing is running smoothly at all times. Like, if you're on there with what? How many people can you have on a map now? 8? I think it's 8, right? Yeah, I think it's 16 for the Angler and 8 for Call of the Wild. Like, that's just mental. Imagine 8 people loading in like 100-something decoys each. Oh. That's gotta be... Like, why does this freaking mountain lion have to go everywhere I want to go? Mate, can't you just go somewhere else? You know, there's a whole mountain range behind me. I know there's bighorn sheep up there somewhere. You can go hunt those. Leave my black bears alone. I'm just here trying to find them. Take them out. So you can move them to their earlier time. And get things going. And I hear the hungry mountain lion somewhere around me here. I just heard it lick its teeth. It's growling at me too. I wonder if it's gonna chase me next. If it does, we have the 45-70 pistol ready for us for that close combat action. And I know we're gonna be getting some good pin on that. I just know we will. Oh, bears, where are you at? I also still don't get how bears are scared of the mountain lions. Makes no sense to me. 0 sense. Oh, there we go. We're deciding to flee. Love to see it. But now I want to see black bears. Where are you guys at? No? If I could pick something I'd love to see, it'd be a nice level 10. But, you know, I think we all know, sadly, that's probably not going to happen today. I feel like I have way too little kills for there to be a 10 on this map. Ooh, there's another one back there. Come on, that's got to be a double lung hit. That thing should not be running around. After that nice hit right there. Meanwhile, foxes aren't afraid of crocs, right? Like, that's the one thing I would have expected to be scared of them, especially if the banteng are scared of them. I don't know, maybe crocs don't like the taste of foxes? Maybe that's what it is? Oh, there's something in there. Another 3. There we go. That's a nice little hit right there. Let's look. What do we have running around down here? What do we have running around down here? Okay, another female. Good to know. We'll try and take her out next time. I had a general Tisos chicken and fired gyoza. Ooh. Gyoza sounds fire right now. I think I'm going to make some pork gyozas later. I have some. But I just got to put a little sesame oil in my pan. And then drizzle it with some nice chili oil at the end. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, getting hungry now. I'm going to eat that later. That sounds fire right now. That sounds absolutely fire right now. Like, that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. Oh, that sounds like a good meal right now. Alright, where's this black bear? He should be around here. Ooh, pronghorn drink zone time. Hello. This is our black bear. Or is this another one? Oh, that's the pronghorn zone. Where's my black bear? Where'd this man run off to? Oh. Oh, another male. Calling for duty. There we go. That's a nice little neck shot to finish him off. Mule deer fleeing behind us. Oh, the bears. I think we're blind today. I think we can't see things today. Something is up. Something is up. We keep running by our bears. We just keep not seeing them. Alright, let's move along. Move along. Let's go ahead, find our next one. I go, alright, Miles. Go back to fallow deer hunting. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for saying hi. And I'll see you in another stream in the future. Well, foxes aren't afraid of gators or wolves either. Oh, I didn't know they weren't afraid of wolves. But that's interesting. Is it something about wolves, not wolves, foxes that predators just don't like. You know, that might be something. That could very well be a reason. I wouldn't have heard of it before ever, but I honestly wouldn't be too surprised if that actually was a thing. Maybe they have like some kind of defense mechanism where they don't smell attractive to predators. That could be a thing, you know. There are animals in the animal kingdom that do that. But it's generally not like predatory animals like foxes are. But I guess they probably have adapted something to why that's not the case. Right? Oh, there's another female bear over there. She runs to the left, I'll shoot her. But, I mean, regardless of what we have going on, we are going to have to go back to this lake and shoot bears away from it. Luckily, I have quite a good amount of the zones already discovered, so I know where a lot of them are hiding at least. They were with the vinegar chili or sauce with red pepper flakes. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. That sounds really good. I don't know. I buy them. There's like, you can buy them in like a frozen bag. And then I just add a bunch of like seasoning to the water when I make them. I think they taste almost as good as some of the local ones we have here in terms of like the actual restaurants that do them. They're nothing high end. So like obviously like actually like really well handmade ones are going to taste a lot better. And I've had really good like genuine what's it called, pork gyozas or chicken gyozas. But just in terms of what I have around me, I can get a bag of like 40 of them for like $10 or something, and they taste just as good as like the $6 or $7 for like 6 gyozas that I can buy from another store. And honestly, I just prefer baking them myself. I can make exactly how many I want, and if I want more, I can just go back to my bag in the freezer and grab more. Was a miserable attempt at trying to get that out of there. I have stuffed shells for dinner. Nice. Yeah, you gotta pick them up. Marathon for the respawns to work properly. I just need them right now to like respawn and move to the other zones. Because like, well, not the other zones, but the other zone time, just because I need them to be at their later zone time so it works. And I'm pretty sure I can keep this save file, so I'm not just doing this for nothing. Well, I gotta head out. Bye, guys. Bye, Johnny. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for saying hi, and you have a good rest of your day. Opinion on the new class changes. Robert, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Jamie, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you in here as well. Not expecting you streaming. Are you still in the US? Yes, I am still in the US, which is why the background looks a little different. Don't look in the background too much, you know, just it's a little messy. I didn't quite realize how much you would see on camera of it, but it does turn out that you can actually see quite a large amount of the back of my room when I'm live, which, you know, I really didn't think that was gonna happen, but I guess it does. But you can see kind of my fishing stuff in the background there. Next time we play the angler on stream, I'm gonna bring out the tackle box from the tackle bag behind me, and we'll go through it while we do some bottom fishing or something like that. Because I think that'd be quite fun and interesting. Plus, if we have a lure that we're using, I'll just pop it up in, if I have one of them. I don't have all the lures that we have, but if I do have one of them, I'll just pop it out and be like, look, this is what it actually looks like. Oh, Caitlin, if you could see like right behind me where I'm sitting. Oh. Plus, I moved 1 or 2 things out the way. Like I had my laundry basket sitting back there. And I was like, yeah, no, we're going to move that for the stream real quick, because that's the one thing I did catch while I was gone. But no bears around here. Are we still on the right time? We should be. Alright, let's go check out here. Okay, we should have a zone there. And I'm pretty sure we have zones here. This is just usually all males. So let's go have a look. Opinion on the new class changes, Robert. Sorry, I forgot to answer that actually because I saw Jamie joined in. I've said it before. I'm a little confused about some of them, but I think overall I understand why they did it, especially the ones that they moved from class 4 and out of that. Personally, I think a good decision by them, because it will allow them to make more make some of the guns that they had in other weapon packs, or like guns that kind of have become stale or useless, give them kind of a purpose and a use for some of the animals. And I think some animals make sense. Other animals, I'm like, why not just move them up one more class or move them down another class? I don't quite get the pronghorn one. That's the one that I was kind of confused about, because if I remember right, they went down to a class 3 now. I always thought they were like perfect for a class 4. Like in my mind, they were like a white-tailed deer, they were like a black-tailed deer. But I don't know. I guess CW thought it was different. And what are your opinions on it? I'd love to know. I'd love to know what you guys think about it, because obviously I'm sure some of you will have a little bit more of a IRL experience with these things than I do. And what you kind of think about what we have. I think there should be some rework on some of the guns as well, though. That's what I think. In general, regardless of the class changes or not, I still think that the 270, as I've said it many, many times before, I still think that that should be a class 3 to 7 instead of the 4 to 8 that it is right now. My office is a mess too. Yeah, I mean, I also have a bunch of just Stop and Shop bags like this, where I have my snacks inside, just laying here. I don't have actually any cupboards to put my snacks in, so I just leave them in the Stop and Shop bags and then put chip clips on the chips that I have in there, or like put them in a container so that they're not just flying around open here. But it's a mess. It's a little bit of a mess, but you know, college lifestyle, how things be sometimes. And I don't know where all the bears are here. There's no pumas around, but no bears around either. And they should actually, they probably are gone by now. I just quickly look if we can see some stragglers up here, because I think I have a later zone up in this area. Very small spawns. Ooh, Miles. That's a good sign. That is a very good sign. Oh, got a black bear over there, a little level 3. Alright, that thing should go down. Let's quickly look. Anything else? We usually have male respawns. That's somewhere over there, but maybe his zone's just too short. Don't really blame him. Alright, let's go run over there. Let's pick him up. I have cases of homebrew in my office and other junk just out of camera view. You know, you try and hide the mess that you have, but I'm not going to deny that I don't have a massive mess. I also just have, like, homework just, like, flying around here. Like, this was one of my exams that I had to write for advanced biochem. Then I have, we have here, yeah, we have a nice little worksheet talking about second messenger signaling in cells. You know, very interesting stuff, very intriguing. But my desk space, not very clean. I currently have my laptop like propped up on my chemistry test, on my organic drug design chemistry book, my lab notebook, my inorganic chemistry book, and then some scrap pieces of papers that I still have flying around. After 8K kills, maybe. Hey, let's see. Let's hope you get it. Got our fingers crossed for you, Miles. We believe in you. We believe you got a good respawn coming in. I'd really wish it for you, especially after 8k kills. You definitely deserve that great one. For sure. Oh, we're running into something here. Let's look. Do we have any other bears we're missing? What bear do we have? Ooh, we could have a level 9 bear over here. That's a female. Oh. Guys, we could have a level 9 bear somewhere. We're coming back here in a bit. We're going to reset time in a second. I want to quickly check what we have back here. Or if this is where the male came then. Smex, flexing smart. I'm not flexing any smartness on anybody. I'm just saying what classes I have to take right now this semester. And those are the three of the classes that I have to take. I have quite the interesting roundup of classes, I'm not gonna lie. Like this semester I'm taking advanced biochem with lab. I'm taking 1 credit of research. I'm taking inorganic chemistry with lab. Then I'm taking organic chemistry and drug design. And then I'm taking a religion and genocide class. I think that's it. Am I missing a class? I don't think I'm missing a class there. I think that should be all. Let's have a quick look here. Do we have any tracks in and around this area? Not that I can see. Okay. Oh, wait. There's tracks here. But I think that's just the bighorn sheep. Yep. And yep. Okay. Let's go reset time. Let's do it over here. Why not? Just do it over here. You guys don't know. I really want, like, we gotta do, what's it called? We gotta do a fishing live stream at some point, like angler live stream, and we'll go through the tackle box stuff. I don't know if you guys are interested in it, but I'd love to talk about it and get your guys' feedback as well on what you think about the lures. Be very intrigued to see what you guys have to say. If you guys used any of the lures before, if you have anything, you know, that you're like, oh, I've never seen that before. I'd be very intrigued. Kraken, welcome. Good to see you here. How have you been? I hope you're doing well. I really do. I always took a random class too, like folklore. Interesting. I'm not just taking that for the shits and giggles. I'm actually taking that for one of my core credits because I have to take at least 1 religion class, and that class fell under religion since it's talking about religion and genocide, and so it kind of fulfilled under my core credit. I was actually going to take social ethics, but they moved that class like a couple days before the semester started and it no longer fit, so I had to move it around. I'm fishing mountain fish on the angler right now. Nice, Caitlin. Any good luck so far? Found anything nice, anything fun? You're good. How about me? I'm doing great. I am doing good. I get to stream. I get to talk to you guys. I get to show off the new weapons. I mean, what could be better, you know? What could be better? I don't really know. Quite honestly. I genuinely don't know what really could be better. Ooh, pronghorn. Okay, it's just a 3. Thought that was a little bit bigger. That looked pretty good. No luck. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. I'm doing good, by the way. I am doing good, just, you know, busy, but I have spring break right now, so I get a little bit of a breather. I just have 1 assignment I have to hand in later tonight, but I pretty much wrote it all. I just got to read through it one more time. Make sure everything's legible, and then I just gotta hand that in. It's nothing crazy. It's just the introduction for one of my research papers that I gotta write this year for my biochem lab, because we're doing research on proteins that have to do with Alzheimer's disease and figure out their exact structure and action. But so I decided, right? Oh, another bear, another bear, another bear. Oh, that's got to be a good hit. What? Oi, laddie. Oh, I'm missing horribly. Let those run off. Let those run off. I just thought that was a dead pronghorn up there. I was about to be like, oh. Okay, I was going to say, do I still have a tent here? Because we got to check at those two. And I really want to see in a second what that other one is, that max weight one. What we saw at that lake. I want to see if that's an 8, a 7, or a 9. Because that had quite the weight on it. And then obviously I want to go back up to this lake as well where we started. Because I know for a fact I have at least 3 bears there. I think I have 2 females, and then I should have a male come back there again as well. Because actually that was one of the zones that actually continuously had something there. Which is surprise, surprise. Why do you have classes? Oh, because I'm in college. I'm a student. I'm currently studying biochem. I'm potentially gonna do a master's in healthcare administration, but due to it being online and me being an F1 student here in the US, I might not be able to do it unless I find work and get that authorization through there. And otherwise I'm going to add a business minor before then hopefully going into med school, which is my ultimate goal of it all. So we'll see, because I do have a free semester and I'd rather try and see if I can get something useful out of it, just as a backup plan for education in the future, plus my scholarship still runs. So you know, I'd like to use that funding there if I can for, you know, more education. Oh, you're in college? Yeah. I'm still in college. I am still in college. I'm currently half junior, half senior. It's a little weird. Like I said, I'm graduating early, so I'm like in a weird position in terms of what class I fall under, because credit-wise I'm a senior, but non-credit-wise I'm a junior. Something like that. It's a little weird to try and explain to somebody unless like you know a little bit more about like how the college placement goes of things. It's a messed up situation. Scarecrow, welcome in. Good of you, back at it again. Yes. I have spring break this week. I can stream, I can have some fun, I can play, and I'm currently trying to hunt down all my bears to get them to an earlier zone time, because after all my attempted great one black bear grinds, I do actually want to stick to one now, and since it's now at a better time, I'm going to move them over, switch their zones, and I am finally going to go ahead and grab myself that great one black bear. But I'm having a little bit of difficulty having some of them to come in here. So that's how that's going. But how are you enjoying early access? I saw that incredible trophy that you got the other day. I'm very jealous about that. And it's partially the reason why I got inspired to go back at this grind. Plus, Tony put me back up on it. And you know, I have a promise to Caitlin that I was gonna do a successful great one black bear grind at some point in the future, and I think now the time is actually gonna be where I don't have to do it fully all in the dark. So I might as well take full advantage of that as I can. Oh, there's a bear right. What? How could this guy spawn in? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh yeah, there's no way I'm seeing this guy. No way I'm seeing him. There is zero way. Yeah, no. He's a goner. We're gonna have to go back for him. That is true, Scarecrow. I have thought about that, of like just moving the males that I wanted to move. But I have such a bad zone location of everything right now, and pretty much all of my males are like low level. Like I'm actually struggling finding like a level 6 male or something. So I just decided to pretty much do kind of, I guess, my own pop reset in that way, of just killing every single bear I see, moving it to the new zone, and kind of hoping that by some kind of luck of fate, it moves them around enough to where I'll have good enough zones, and then I can kind of work on setting up a proper grind. So right now, really what I'm just doing is I'm just running through here and just shooting everything I see in the hopes that, you know, I get more of those 7s to show up, more of the 8s, more of the 9s, and hopefully a level 10 at some point. Loving it, yeah. That's what I have as well. I'm besides obviously the obvious 300, this 4570 pistol got me fired up. It is so fun to use. Like, I thought I was gonna enjoy the 243 pistol, but I think this thing right here is just gonna be on me at all times. I think it's so fun to play around with, and just taking like really long distance shots with it. I've had so much fun doing that. We were doing it earlier on stream a little bit. I was doing it off camera quite a bit. It's just such a fun challenge. And now that the pen actually works really well with the 4570, oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Have you had any luck for the rares so far this stream? We've not had a single rare show up, but that's honestly not a surprise with me and black bears. I've never gotten a rare for the black bear ever since they did get a rare. Never gotten one. Haven't seen one. And I really want one. I really, 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 really want one. Because, you know, I have diamonds. I have like, I think 2 max score black bear diamonds. I have no rares yet, and I really want one to like spruce it up in the lodge a little bit. And, you know, give it a little bit of pep, give it a little bit of kick and some change in there. Are you going to keep all your shooters at the top left? It seems to be the best for fast and consistent respawns. I hadn't actually thought about that, but if I'll show you what lakes I'd love to get all my shooters at if I can. Again, we're kind of gonna have to see how things are moving once I get through this whole run, but if I could pick myself, I'd love to have this lake back again. I just love grinding that lake. I'd love this lake up here, and then yeah, like you said, the top left, this lake, this lake. I'd really like to get this lake again. I had so much fun hunting that lake. I hate hunting these two. These two are like the death of me. I just hate hunting them. This one's okay, but I just never get black bears. I've been really unlucky. Here, I get like one that shows up like over here somewhere sometimes. But I haven't gone to those yet. We'll go to those in a second. I want to actually, before time runs out, let's quickly have a look what the max weight track is that we had over here. I don't know. I might join in on Tackle Tuesday on Tuesday if I can. I'll have to talk to Brober and them off stream as well. Oh, it's just today mythical. Oh, I was so hoping that was gonna be our bear of a lifetime, but nope. Just today mythical. Let's take him out. Let's get that guy moving. And obviously, I love this lake again as well. Unless I have issues with the mountain lions, because I love this map, this lake. I think it's a lot of fun, and with my tent that I have up here, you just have such good visibility. Like, all the grass back there doesn't render in, and it's just easy shots from up here. And if I needed to, I could also just place a tripod stand Oh, I was kind of hoping he'd run forward, but there she goes. Down she is. You got that pie. Oh, yeah, true. We did get that piebald fallow. Never mind. Thank you, Tony. We did get that piebald fallow deer. That just slipped my mind. I was thinking about black bear so much. I completely forgot we did fallow for like 2 or 3 runs. Jeez, see? Soon as I start streaming again and grinding, I forget the trophies we get. That's what happens. That's what happens, but we did sadly mess that one up. He would have been a nice 200.11 gold piebald level 4 fallow deer. But sadly, we shot it in the leg because we tried shooting it with the 4570. And we shot in the leg and then we got a second flesh hit on that as well. If you pop in a Discord sometime, I can talk you through how I get my bears to be insane. Getting 70 or 80 bears in an hour. Girl, I am gonna get back to that. I am gonna get back at that for sure. Ooh, we dropped him. Let's go. I will definitely accept that offer. I'd love to hear what you'd have to say. Because bears for me, especially now that I'm going to reset them up, I guess, it's going to be beneficial if I can start it off right rather than having to fix mistakes I made earlier. Just to get it in a good and usable spot. And okay, there's our 8. I appreciate that help. Alright, let's have a look. How close was he? Oh, that is close. Come on, we gotta get a good respawn from him. Come on, that'd be a great way to start off this new grind, right? Imagine he comes back as a 9, and then in the early morning zones. Oh, I could see it now. I could see it now. There we go. That should take him out. And I know I'm creating a lot of hunting pressure, but since all these zones are getting deleted anyways, might as well just delete them on my own terms, right? You're more than welcome to join Tackle Tuesday, and I appreciate that. I just you know, I'd rather like to ask Bro once before, and you guys as well, if it's fine. Just because, you know, there's quite a lot of people that always are in the voice chat. I do see it. I just don't want to overcrowd it and, you know, all that. But I'll let you guys know once I know a little bit more what the plan is for Tuesday. Because my scheduling is a little bit all over the place at the moment with where things are, things got to be, that kind of stuff. All right, let's look. Where is that female we shot over here? For sure, I had to remanage my bears a couple of times because I did it wrong, and it's harder that way for sure. Oh, I bet it is. I had to do that with my, what was it, the whitetail deer, I think, on the Revantuli, because they moved 2 of the lakes or 3 of the lakes, and so I had to like reorganize all of them together. It was not a fun time, and I can't imagine how much harder that's got to be for bears, especially with the amount that they will move around if you don't have them managed. So I can't even begin to imagine how hard that's got to be for black bears. But it's got to be worth it once, especially with the numbers that you're getting now. Like, no matter how long that would take, that's going to be worth it, because you're going to end up spending more time doing it the other way. But, ooh. Alright, where do we go next? We don't have a lot of time left, so why don't we check out... Actually, I want to... No... Let's check out lakes that we haven't checked out yet. Because we can come back to that one and see what we find. Let's see here. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet? I actually want to try something real quick while we're at the house. I actually want to see what the night vision binoculars look like. when you try and customize them. Let's have a quick look here. I want to see what you can access on these, because the other ones you can do all of this central space. But I wonder if the night vision binoculars, since they are a little bit different, you can do something else. Oh, okay, so you can do the front on these. All right, let's go with something bright so we can see it in the dark. Now let's do that, and let's do a fun spray on here. I don't know if that looks good. Oh, can we do material on this? Ooh, that's interesting. No, okay. Let's see, can we get... Ooh, I like that. Let's use that. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Ooh, look at that. That looks gorgeous. Hello. Hello. That looks... I like that a lot. I gotta play around with those camos a little bit more, because that looks gorgeous. That just looks incredible. There we go. That's him down. Let's have a look. Do we have anybody lingering around the back there? Doesn't look too good. Doesn't look too good. But then again, I also didn't have a lot of luck with this. Like, I used to have a bunch of mountain lions here. Like, this used to be probably one of my best zones besides up here that had like mountain lion after mountain lion day in and day out. Oh, bear warning call from down there. Where are you at? Oh, he's fleeing. I see him. Nope. Okay, that was kind of a horrible attempt to try and get him out there. Beautiful binoculars. I just love that orange camo. I pretty much put that on all my guns usually, just because I think that looks so good. And then with something like a nice little white accent color. One of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites. I also really like the Valentine's ones, I think it was. Yeah, the Valentine's ones. I thought those looked really good as well. I have those on, I think my normal 300 and my M1, if I'm not mistaken. And I just think they look... They add a nice little sparkle to the game, you know? There's something unique about it. You can play around with them, try something out. And I still wish we could customize the scopes. I think that would look really cool. Imagine I had like an orange scope. I think that would be a lot of fun. What bear do we have here? Okay, I think this might be the female we shot. Yeah, it is. Okay. The Valentine's pink metal. Yes. That one. And then there's the one camo one as well. That just looks incredible as well. I really like that one. My favorite camo is easily 2. I just love it. Yeah, it's great. There's this one as well. Let me really find it. Garage. Let's just do it on this one. Actually, you know what? Let's let this load. You know what? Let's put the pink metal on there. Wait. All right, let's do it with this then. There you go. Where is the material? Is it this one? Yes. Oh, look at that. And then you take the... Is it wrap the one? Is this the one? Oh, that looks sick. Is it under this one? Which one is it? It's one of these. Oh, that one looks sick. That looks sick. But yeah, this is the other favorite one that I have. I think that one looks really good with like a white accent. But let's go with that right there. Like, those just look so phenomenal. So freaking good. The New Year's, I like the Lunar New Year. Is it the metallic red one? That one I think looks really good as well. I know there's the gold. I have the gold on my normal binoculars. Oh, angry much. As you can see here, I kind of have that goal on there, and I like that. I just wish we had a little bit more of the other. Okay, you can't really see the camo too well on here, but this does look very good from what I can see. You can't really see the camo too well on this rifle. But that might also just be because it's dark right now. Maybe that gets a little better with the daytime. Alright, let's have a look. Have our bears showed up today? No, they have not. Are they lingering up there, maybe? Okay, I can't see them. Okay, that looks fire, right? Right? Good thing Caitlin brought it up. I would have forgotten about those. I would have forgotten about the crazy pink. Do we have time for this lake still? I think so. Come on. Load it in. Load it in. Ooh, what's this? Did not know that existed. Did not know you could do toggle legend. Very cool. Did not know that existed. Which way do I have to run here again? Forget, I haven't done this in a while. Okay, yeah, I am running the right direction. Let's look here. Oh. Oh, I hear a bear. And it's a male. What do we have? Oh no, it's fleeing. It's fleeing. Where is it? Where are you at? I don't hear him. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's just the 3. Bye-bye. Arrivederci. See you later. Alright, is that it? No other bears around? Come on, there's got to be one more bear. Aha, I knew there's another bear. Ooh, it's a 5. What else is there? Is there another bear? I thought I saw something else running around. But hey, look at that. 2 males out of the way. I take those respawns. I take those respawns. Not too shabby. Dropped him in his tracks. And let's have a look. Bridge, welcome, welcome, welcome. Do I continue to stack my diamond fallow even after all my exterior zones and solos are shot down? No. That is the time to shoot them down unless you want to get 2s in your shooting zones, but I'd personally say it's not worth it. If you have all your other zones shot down, I think it's better to have more 3s to shoot than not. Unless your primary goal is just purely to go for super rares, then it might be worth stacking a couple more 2s just to get more diamonds in there. But if your main goal is just great one, I'd go for numbers over level, if that makes sense. Like, obviously it's gonna be fun having more. Oh, there's another one, there's another one, there's another one. What's there, what's there, what's there? Where'd he run off to? Oh, I saw him. Okay, he's running, but I think I can get him. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Never mind. Alright, there's another female over here. In the grand scheme of things, it's not going to be too bad if she's still going to stay here, but I'd obviously like to get her down just so that we have all our bears at one zone time at one point. But not too bad right now. Alright, sounds good, Kraken. Good luck on the bear grind. Thank you for coming by, stopping by, and saying hi. Alright, let's see. Oh, look, did not run far. Even on our out of breath shot, we still got her down quite quickly. Just a itty bitty level 1. Do we have time for one more? Let's just quickly check if there's any bears here. I know they sometimes will linger a little bit longer around here. I know that can be the case sometimes, so let's have a look. anything down here. Because I'm pretty sure there should have been more than that one male that I shot the other day. I'm pretty sure I had females down here. Oh. Oh, wait. There we go. Of course, I run to the wrong side, and let's skip the elevator music. Real quick. Oh, no. Mountain lions there, though. I did not think mountain lions came down here, but I guess they do. I guess they'll just show up. Do we still have black bears zoned down here? No. No, okay, so no more bears down here. We're gonna have to rediscover them in the morning, I assume. Not too shabby. Let's quickly take a peek down here. See what we got going here. Let's go take a look. Oh, we do have a female waiting there for us, patiently. She's in no rush to get rolling. Nope, don't see that there. Alright. Let's take her out. Let's go. Whoa, male, male, male. What's that male? Where is he at? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Come on, tree. Go away. Please tell me he's running back that way. Oh my god, there's a mountain lion as well. Ah. Come on, let the bears be here. Where is he at? Where is he running off to? Alright, let's check what kind of male he is. Really quickly while we can. Might not be the worst thing to do. Let's take a look here what we got. Alright, there we go. What's the tracks? What do we have? Okay. Nothing too grand, nothing too big. But obviously I will want to shoot him just because he's probably going to be like a 5 or a 6. Maybe even a small level 7. You never know. But yeah, I'm going to go pick her up. And I think we are actually going to call it there for today. I'm probably going to stream again tomorrow. In the evening this time though for Eastern Standard Time, people. Just because I have some things I'm going to do during the day tomorrow. But I will clarify that over on the Discord for anybody that's wondering. Thank you for everybody for showing up, coming by, saying hi, and being great people here in chat. A lot of fun again, hanging out with you guys. We're definitely going to do this again. I'm going to try my best to do it tomorrow. If I have more time later tonight, I might stream again tonight. We'll see. Maybe we'll do some angling. Maybe we'll do some of that. Maybe we'll do a little dual stream. I don't know. We'll see what we're going to do. But I'll let you guys know. I had a lot of fun doing this. We picked up our next female. I might go off camera a little bit. Do a little bit more bear grinding if I have time. For like another 30 minutes. Just trying to find some more. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Thank you for being here. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye and peace.